Chapter 4. I made my way down to the office after being expelled from math. I guess he didn't find it so amusing as I did. I stopped by the bathroom to calm down a bit, and once composed make my way to the disciplinary office. The office was located in the middle of the building. I open the door and walk inside. It's a wooden lobby with many windows along the back. Filing cabinets line the left, cubicles line the right. I take a seat on the bench sat before the main reception desk. "Got yourself in trouble, huh?" asks somebody beside me. I look up to see Yuri standing next to me. "Yuri?" I ask. "Hello again, Sawyer," she smiles. "Yeah, I guess so," I reply. "What happened?" she asks, sitting down next to me. "Teacher didn't like my joke," I tell her. "What joke? You were just laughing at him, weren't you?" she asks. I look up in disbelief that she knew, only to find that I am alone in the office. A receptionist walks in from the right and asks, "Are you Sawyer Albright?" I look around before saying, "Yes, that's me." "All right, hon. The counselor will see you in a minute," she states. "Sure," I say shakily as I look back down. I find myself becoming quite scared now. I hear a couple of people walk out from my right. "Very well, Yuri. We'll talk again soon, okay?" "Excuse me," states one of the two. "Of course, hon," says the receptionist that I had just talked to. "Hey," states somebody from behind me. "Yuri?" I ask. "Yes, that's me," she smiles. "What are you doing here?" I ask. "Well, like I said, I'm an office aide," she replies shyly. "And you?" Telling a joke," I say, waiting for her to reply. "Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it wasn't too offensive of a joke," she states. "Can I touch you?" I ask. Yuri looks surprised by my question, and I realize the mistake that I've made. Before I get the chance to apologize, she simply holds out her hand for me. I grab it and hold it firmly before looking it over. I pinch in an attempt to pass through her, causing her to wince. "Sorry," I panic. No, you're fine. I just, my hands are kind of sensitive," she states. "Are you feeling okay? You weren't doing too well after our little encounter yesterday." "Sawyer?" asks somebody from behind Yuri. We both look over to see the school's mental health counselor. I let Yuri go and swallow hard as I walk away from her. "Goodbye," I say to her. "A bientôt," she states. I follow the counselor. "Do you know Yuri?" she asks me. I guess so," I reply. "It's okay if you do. I figured you were both in some form of contact. The two of you are dating, right?" asks the counselor. I look at her, unsure of what to say. "There's no need to be shy about it, Sawyer. Lots of young people like yourselves date." I'm not dating her, but I don't really know how or why to bother correcting the counselor. She opens the door to her office for me and lets me in. She's second in command of the school literature club, you know, which helps with those with mental, well, she pauses and sits before me. "Troubles." "That sounds nice, Miss Zenith," I reply. The room is quiet and I sit with my head down. I stare into my hands. Yuri's skin was so soft, wasn't it? Maybe she's an angel. Perhaps she's an angel. It would explain why she was there in my time of need. I suddenly realize the time that has passed and look up. Miss Zenith is staring there down at me, but she wears a patient smile. "So, Sawyer, what brings you to my office today?" 7, 12, 11, 37, I begin to say. Now, hold on. Why don't we start from the beginning?" she says with a laugh. I stop. "You know what I'm saying?" "No. That's why I'm asking you to start over. Mr. Alderwood says that you were causing a disruption in his class." "I was just asking a question," Well, what did you ask him? I just wanted to know what the numbers mean. I wanted to know if he understood. Every time I do math, I find these messages making fun of me and shit. Oh, sorry for the language, ma'am. Miss Zenith sighs before asking, Are these the same numbers that made you stop doing your homework before? Yes, but you see, have you been taking your pills, Sawyer? I don't answer. Sawyer, you need to take your pills. I'm sure that things are hard with your mother's passing, and I know you don't like to take them, but we need you to take them. For your own good. We? I ask. The school. Okay, I reply. I dare not tell her what happened to my pills. I sit still and think about Yuri. I bet she would understand. If she spends time with people like me, surely she gets it. Where can I find Yuri? I ask. Why do you ask? I thought the two of you spend lunch together, asks Miss Zenith with a slightly concerned look. I have to ask her something, I say. Please, Miss Zenith, I just forgot where she stays. That's all. Room 503, where she always is. The East Wing at lunch.